So, what does it exactly mean to be right? I recently had an experience that made me rethink the saying, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And what I actually concluded was that you can be both right and happy at the same time. So, this revelation totally threw that saying right out the window. So, being right is more about it's a question of am I being the best version of myself? And to me, that means I have to question, am I being loving and giving? Am I trying to be the person who brings about peace? So being right isn't just about winning the argument and being right about the thing you think you are. So I've been thinking a lot about how can we determine if we're right, and especially when there's the I'm technically right. I think that there's a knowing. I think if you can ask yourself, am I being the best version of myself? And my best version does not want to be, a doormat. It's about getting out of the way when that happens. It's not pushing against. I wonder about you being your best self. What would you say or do in those moments of tension where you could get hurt or you're in the firing line? Like, how do you deal with those things? Well, I have an exercise that I think can help you. And I do it in my coaching. You can do it right now by imagining yourself in the situation where you have a superpower and you can tap into this superpower that is going to give you the ability to be your highest, most competent and confident self. And when you visualize yourself doing that, you ask the part of you that has that superpower what you would do differently. And listen, every time that I've done that, every time that I've gone back into a situation where I got hurt, where I felt like I was in the firing line, or I got something that wasn't looking for, I can ask myself that part of me that knows the right thing, what I should do. How do I handle somebody who is, I feel like, attacking me or making me feel a certain way? Well, people can't make us feel a certain way, right? But when I feel like I'm being attacked, I do want to be right. And being right for me means that I take a look at, am I being the best version of myself? So if you want to be right and be happy, ask your best, highest self what you should do.